to Quantum Break Part 3! Yay! We're getting so far in this game. We're not, it's actually taking some time, but that's okay. Welcome to the unedited video of our very thorough playthrough. We're looking at all the little details, reading all the readable emails, checking out the lore, seeing the beauty, the things that Remedy does the best, the storytelling. We have gotten to a point in this game where I am not sure what's going on, but we are going to see by continuing right now. But first, a recap. YouTubers, VOD watchers, skip ahead. I'm gonna recap for the people who didn't catch our previous parts, and we'll see you when we see you. Welcome in chat. Thanks for arriving. Welcome. I come from IKEA land. I do, yeah. Welcome to the recap. If you haven't been here for our previous part 1 and 2 here on Twitch, oh no, the matrix is breaking. The matrix. Yay! Anonymous! Thank you for gifting us up to IKEA! This is too high up now? Can I make it go up a little more? Maybe? Is that good enough? Good enough. I'll stand out here. Whew. A quantum break in the matrix? Yeah, exactly! Exactly. This is... Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you so much! That's the 3rd month IKEA is subscribed for. Nice. Thank you. Also, to Kev Rosen, thank you for the 2 bits. Thank you very much. Welcome to Quantum Break. If you missed the start, this is a very interesting game. You know Remedy? The people who made the Alan Wake and Control and all of those? Quantum Break is a game that they made. It came out in 2016. It's been a very interesting journey so far. There's a lot of timey-wimey stuff. Basically, we are playing as this one dude called Jacob. Yak. He's called Yak. Yak Joyce. Yak Joyce. We're playing as Yak Joyce, and he is just a dude. And then one day his friend was like, "Yo, bro, I need your help. Come here. We're doing secret shady stuff in the middle of the night. Please join me." And we were like, "Oh, okay, sure." Turns out our friend was like, "Oh, actually, I took your brother's research on time traveling, and I made a time machine, and now we're gonna travel in time, even though your brother doesn't want us to. Haha, let's go." And then we're like, "Oh, okay then." And then suddenly our brother comes running and he's like, "Wait, don't do it. You're gonna break time. Stop." But then time broke. Oh no! And we get separated from our friend because he's like, "Oh, there's nowhere for me to go. I'm gonna go inside the time machine." And at the same time, time cops come running and they're like, "Stop in the name of the time law. You cannot do this. Boo." So we are on the run with our brother and we're like, "Oh no, what's going on? We need to run away from all these people that are hunting us." And our brother is like, "Oh no, this is very bad. This is very, very bad." And we're like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do?" Before he can tell us what to do, he gets buried under a house. Very unfortunate. And then our friend suddenly appears and he's like, "Haha, it's me, but after 15 years, because I traveled forward in time and I saw everything go bad, and then I traveled back in time and I set this all up, so this all was gonna happen today because that's how it's gotta go, and now I'm your enemy, boo." And so now we are running around while our best friend is running a strange shady company, and the company is trying to do stuff. We don't really know what they're into, but everybody seems to have different agendas within this place. People are working with and against each other within the company. Very strange. We're reading their emails. We're learning everything. I don't know why everybody has unlocked their PCs so that we can go and snoop, but lucky for us we can, because there's a lot of interesting things there. For example, screenplay papers. Screenplay papers. And also a lot of other very sensitive information that they have for some reason plopped in there. We're gonna be sitting We're gonna be seeing where it all leads to. This game is very interesting. It is partial gameplay, partial live action. Last stream, we only did a bunch of gameplay, so there might be some live action coming up soon. We shall see. The time knife was also... that was a trip. Quite the journey. We'll see if we're gonna see any more of his things. Anyway, and with that, let's go into the video game. A lot of familiar actor faces are in this game. For example, oh no. For example, Jesse Faden. I mean, Courtney Hope from The Control. Also, Aidan Gillen, Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. Also, Mary from Mary and Pippin. I mean, from Lord of the Rings. Also, Mr. Lance Reddick from all of the things he did. Oh, it's Shake. Yeah, sorry, trying to fix the thing. Mary from Merry Christmas, exactly. We have drinks. Skål. This person is called Beth in this game. Courtney Hope is called Beth in this game. Beth works for this shady company, but she seems to have an hidden agenda, working against the company she's working for. And she has just rescued us, Jack Joyce, from the whole timeline going weird and everything like breaking apart. She rescued us and also picked up a civilian that we have talked and worked with before. Somebody that the others were like, yo bro, we need to take these people away. We decided not to kill them, so we are working with them too now. And we went to Bradbury's swimming pool. Is that not the guy who made Nuka-Cola? John Cable Bradbury? Interesting. Anyway, let's go. Without further ado, let's click continue and jump into the swimming pool. Act 2, Part 3. So last stream, we played Act 2, Part 1 and Part 2. Now it's Part 3. Gosh, I thought the OBS disconnected. Sorry, that was my Windows sounds. It's just my lamps that want to update. It's just my lamps that want an update. Yes. Ding dong, ding dong. We are also able to control time slightly, because when we were in this big accident with our best friend, weird stuff happened with time and everything went weird.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Yep.
Will said there was something important in his briefcase.
And also...
all I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
Look, it's...
this building's been shut down for years.
Amelia
Perfect place
Dickard.
to hide something you don't want found.
So I begin. Okay, Satanist, you need to chill out a little, I think.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
Yeah, our brother, he knows what to
You're
do.
wearing their uniform.
And we're trying to figure out what our brother wanted us to
Their
do.
pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few
I come
hours.
from
I've been preparing
IKEA
for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
William
We need
is
to
our
find your
brother.
brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning
4 hours after
over
fracture in
looking for you.
time. Did we not sleep? It's 8 AM. We were here at 4, right? So the thing is that we have a brother who wanted to not travel in time. He was the one who did the original research, but then he was like, oh no, bad things are gonna happen, so we can't travel in time. We shouldn't do this. Abort,
Hacky
abort.
wiggle, hacky 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 wiggle,
Hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle.
hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle,
Hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle.
hacky wiggle, 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 hacky wiggle,
Hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle, hacky wiggle. Hacky wiggle. That was a lot of wiggles. That was a lot of wiggles. Thank you so much for the 14 months of being subscribed, Cabal. 14 months of wiggling. I think that was a little more than 14 wiggles. Thanks so much for coming in. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you. As we run around looking for collectibles at the Bradbury swimming pool. This whole time, we are running around, like, all of this takes place in the past. Because when the whole game started, we were actually this person, but at an interview. We're having an interview. We're being interviewed about what happened back in the days when time went bad. And we don't know really... I don't know if it said when the interview was taking place. But, yeah. And still you can't die. Yeah, right? That's a little silly. Oh, there's a collectible thing there. Can I climb? Not climb. Okay, that's good to know. When we go up there, we can go over there and fetch the thing. Wait, this is AWE! Wait a minute. Dun dun dun! The Alan Wake experience. Or the Altered World event, I guess. But they called it the Alan Wake experience on the little blackbird we found. There's been AWE graffiti all over the place. Wait, has it really? I haven't even realized. So this is... Do you think this is considered an Altered World event then? Okay, let's talk to the people we're here for. We're here with. Can I talk to you?
You okay?
I just checked the news reports, and Monarch is being heralded as a hero.
Oh no!
No, I'm not okay. Because if I had just refused to make that confession...
Then you'd be dead.
Yeah, then they would have
Somebody
killed
else.
her.
Doesn't make it easier.
Good thing she did it. Are we in the Altered World event? Okay, and here is locked. What? Oh, it's
Key
locked.
doesn't fit.
Yeah. So now we get to find another entrance. Can talk to you?
Any ideas how to get inside?
The whole building's falling apart. There's gotta be an opening somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe over here by the car that we found before. A hero? You think it's the Herald of Darkness? Let's check the taxi.
This is weird.
Eek!
I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all
Maybe
look
it
the
is.
same, don't they?
Was it the one with
I'll
Eek?
check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but I mean, it's a long shot.
1CK? Yeah, oh yeah, secret ad for Nissan. And here, not so secret. There has been a lot of product placements in this game, which has been a little interesting. But I guess that was a good way to fund your game, right? Look, Nissan gets their they get their thing. We had Coca-Cola earlier, I think. 1CK7H9. Just making sure I have it written down in case we need it. We'll see. Gio, thanks for coming in. Okay, let's see. Can we make time go different? Yes, we can. That when the graffiti happened? Who was the graffiti maker? So we have the powers to change time for a split second, and then it's gonna change again, I think. Yeah. This is the time travel device, isn't it? What is this? Collectible up here?
Hey, think I found
No!
a way in.
Wait! I don't want this yet. Oh wait, that was the way in? Oh. I wanted to go out on the roof to pick up the other stuff. Never mind then. 7, 8, 9. It's been foretold. As in the stories. 7, 8, 9. Oh, there. When we find these light stuff, chronon sources, we can upgrade our abilities. So that's really neat.
Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there.
Yeah?
It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture.
Is he the
I
one
saw
that
him
did the
there.
graffiti?
But how did his cab get here? Do you think Monarch took it?
It's not possible. I've been monitoring Monarch activities this whole time. I honestly don't know.
We go out the windows here?
Yes, Amy?
Oh, we can.
Is it-
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now.
AWE.
Monarch convinced
I haven't
them to
upgraded
say
in a while, no.
everybody else. That what
We should
Monarch
probably do
did
that.
was-
Go like this first. And then...
From Jack.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news helped with
Is this
that.
how I get in?
No offense.
Jesus. They have no idea what happened.
I don't think so, we just go.
Why me?
What?
When it was
Picked anybody
that sun.
to lie for them, to make that confession.
What does that mean? I downloaded Stellaris and the Space 2 and this Legend and each... Ah! Oh no, the birds! Which to play? I think Stellaris to start with, but then again,
Stutters aren't going away.
you will forget time and space.
Want to see you break.
I feel like Stellaris is hard to... You're gonna have to play it for a long time. Maybe? Maybe chat has other things. Endless Space 2, Endless Legend, Age of Wonders 4. Did you get them on the Steam Winter Sale? Also, hey Rauta, thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome. Happy lurking, Indigo. Happy New Year almost. Fridge. Put a fridge on the... Fridge on the attic? Yeah, here goes nothing. Don't tell me I missed something up there. I might have. Oh well, it's okay. Okay. Ooh, a lot of documents. French fries, chat! Hot and crisp. Best in town. For only 25C! Is that a little? Sizzle Cola. Great taste. Alright, this must be like retro pictures. Delicious burgers with all the trimmings. Trimmings? 50 cents! Go burgers, it's your birthday. That's super duper cheap? Wow, okay, so this must be old then. Yeah, maybe like retro science. I've only played Stellaris of
Will
those,
had
but
used the
forgot how
building
I
to
felt
hide
about
away
the
his
game.
personal items.
I feel like Stellaris is something people like a lot. And, I mean, also, it's Swedish, right? What is here? Oh, is that a memory? No, I wanted to open the memory. The echo. This is our bro?
We need
That's
to
our
keep our
brother!
contact limited from this point forward.
Come on, Will.
I'll
We're
find you
going
when the
to find
countermeasure's
you.
complete.
Keep the contact limited. We need to keep the contact limited? Who is he talking to? Himself? Say that again.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
Who's he talking to? Our contact limited. Okay. But that's a memory, so this is not the future. It must be in the past. I was gonna say, what if he's talking to us? But it must be the past. Or the future. Wait, can we see echoes of the future? Is time that mind-blowing? Okay, what's this? Schrödinger's first chrononaut? That is a cute hamster.
What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
He might be thinking, yeah, he might be talking to us from the past, and he knew that we were gonna be there in the future. Maybe. He's recording.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrödinger, in order... Where? He's gone. Where'd he go?
Oh, no.
Shit. Come on, Schrödinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're all right. You're all right.
Did he disappear?
Okay, finally, we're sending Schrödinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will reemerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine.
Okay. Did that happen?
It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrödinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot.
Okay. He didn't travel to the time he just sat
the
in
machine
there.
is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrödinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I was gonna say, but then he needs to see him before he sends him in the
It
machine.
worked. This is clear proof that it's... what I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrödinger, meet future you. Ow. Fucker bit me.
Dang. But the whole thing about the timey-wimey stuff is that now he need to make sure that he then sends him to the future. Or he breaks time and everything? Maybe? Perhaps? Like, what happened if he didn't send him forward? Then something would have happened that made him send it forward anyway, because it must have happened since it happened. Right? Schrödinger from the future is evil? Maybe that's a thing. Maybe when you traveled through the time machine, you might turn a little evil, and that's why our friend has turned on us when he went into the time machine? Paradoxes, yeah, I love it, right? Speaking of Stellaris, eh? Maybe. Bekara, thank you also for coming in. Welcome in. Yeah, Paradox is a Swedish studio. Yes. My cousin works there, actually. Okay. Okay, this is great, though. This is... Now we're getting some... But this is a recording from 98, he said? He's been testing this for 18 years.
$12,000 moving bill.
Huh?
He must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Here. Riverport discrete moving services bill. Oh, okay. Discrete moving services. I'll move here again. No questions asked. You pack, we move. Moving dates, March 1st to March 28th, 1999. From the workshop of William Joyce here to Bradbury. No, from the workshop in the Riverport to here. Oh, client's name William Joyce. Special instructions, extremely delicate boxes. Contents are confidential. Packed boxes not to be inspected. Pick up and drop off only. 17 truckloads over the course of 17 days. Total cost $12,000 in 99. Then it was even more, no? Wow. Hey, Trisovian, welcome in. Oh my gosh, enjoy snacks, Bekara. I hope your hunt is successful. Okay.
You owned this place since 1999?
And he never told us?
Why didn't you tell me, Will?
This is our brother's place. And he never told us. Will. I put all of your paperwork regarding the purchase of the Bradbury swimming pool in this folder. I knew you'd lose track of the documents otherwise. I've made sure that the purchase can't be traced back to funds from your research grant. I don't know what you're up to, and it's none of my business to ask, but we've known each other long enough for me to say this. I trust that you know what is best for you, but I can't pretend that I'm not concerned. Your career is showing so much promise, and your recent actions feels like a drastic turn in a direction I can't begin to understand. I kept my promise, and I haven't told Yak, or anyone else, about this, but he's worried about you, even if he doesn't know how to show it. Yak hasn't heard from you in months. He needs you. Your attorney and friend, Allison Cunningham? Do we know about that person? You know, meet him yet? Also, the fact that she says we haven't talked for months, that was the beginning then. We haven't talked for years because he started working on this. Was that it? So much text. Yeah, there is a lot. We have had a lot of text in this game. There's a lot of like documents to find and a lot of emails and stuff to read. It is, however, super good papers. I feel like every single item that they have put in here that we can read has been adding to the story. It has been thickening the plot, so to speak. So nothing feels like it's unnecessary. It's all been important, and I really like it. That is also in line with other Remedy games. I do agree. There is a lot of stuff to read, but it is of so much value for the narrative, and I think that Remedy does that so well. They do all of these readable things that you can add to the story with.
No wonder you are always coming up with crazy shit.
What was this? How is that crazy? It's just a plant. Or was he like traveling the plant in time, maybe? Uh-oh. Something to find here. Radio.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released
from
a
the
statement
university
saying
thing.
they're all now stable and out of critical condition.
I wish we could have
I'm sure
subtitles
they
for
are
this.
thankful for all your good thoughts and prayers. As for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have a final death toll, but we do know that most of the dead are security personnel from Monarch Solutions.
Oh,
Whose quick actions
I was gonna say people
saved countless
died?
civilian lives
Where's the people
at
we
the cost
killed?
of their own.
Oops.
Jack Joyce, the terrorist responsible for the carnage, is still
Oh,
at
yeah,
large.
right.
Authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
Okay. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That might be copyrighted music. I wish there was subtitles for when we listen to things, because it's kind of hard sometimes to hear, especially with the like radio, the static kind of noise in the radio. But oh well, we'll just have to listen very goodly instead. I did turn off copyrighted music, but I'm not sure if they mean like if they did it. I presume they did it on all. Whoa, what is this? Oh, the swimming team? Maybe? Wow, look at that buckle. Nay, what's it called? Look at that trophy. And look at their snazzy outfit. What is that? The person who's holding the thing? They have like a vest with, or like, what are these called? It almost looks like they've gotten rewarded for something. But maybe this is swimming gears as well? They swim in these outfits? Dang. Buckle. Wait, I don't know what it's called in English. I think the buckla. Oh no, this is what they swim in. Wow. Look at that. Full-on gear. Are they knocking on the door downstairs? Do you think these are devs? Posing for pictures? Knock, 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 knock. Yeah, I'm coming.
Any luck in there?
Working on it.
Yeah. Pool locker room. Okay, let's unlock the door first, I guess. They did not skip leg day. No. The Toto, they replaced.
Alright, let's take a look around.
No, they just removed it.
Down here.
You're right. I thought that they would replace the
Nice work.
songs. They did not replace the Toto song. It was just silent. Okay, are you coming in too? Follow Beth. Alright, sorry. Spray cans. The locker room. So he
This
could
note.
just purchase.
It's directed at me.
What?
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you.
What?
Told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be
Wait.
for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010.
He knew.
Holy shit.
What was that?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out.
So he
Let's keep
knew
looking.
then. Do you think he traveled back in time? Is that him from here and he knew how things unfolded and he traveled backwards and been like, I'm gonna help them along the way? Maybe? This is so interesting. Hobbits are very wise, you're right, that's probably it. He's just got a lot of wisdom. I don't know if I like the knocking or not. On one hand, it's silly and unrealistic. On the other hand, it's a cute way to remind you of what you're supposed to do. I kind of like it, Doodly, but it was funny when the other person was just not, like knocking forever. Forever. Oh, we're just playing it again.
2010.
Okay.
Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from the workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it.
You told me to stay away from the workshop.
Countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What do you mean you told me to stay away from the workshop? Did Beth say that?
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me.
Power is immeasurable.
I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
This can't
I
all
wish.
be nothing.
But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010.
Hurry.
Somebody took it.
And that she said stay away from the workshop. So she's gonna meet him and say that's later? I'm sorry, I'm really trying to figure out how to sort out the staying camera situation. There we go. Now everything is working. Corbin, welcome in! Was he still wearing the Night Springs t-shirt? Beth and William had never met. Yet.
But I'm hoping this
Wait, he
place
had an
will help
All
us
Gods of
figure it out.
Asgard shirt? Are you serious? Are we gonna turn it on again? Okay, watch closely, chat. Oh my god, you did it!
2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this
Let's
video to you.
go!
You told me to stay away from my workshop.
Awesome.
There. I went back to get it.
That's
The
great.
entire place is a disaster zone.
Paint your partner green. That should fix it. Yeah, you're so right. Just green walls all
Give you
over.
the honor of pressing the button.
Which button? Oh, that button. Okay, wait, I need to loot first. Wait a second, Beth. I need to loot. Employees only. Okay. Good. Picking up some loot. It looks like candy. Amazing! Have you gotten all of the stuff that you ordered yet? Because mine didn't arrive yet. I got one of their vinyls. The LPs. And I got some shirts. but because the vinyls had sold out, they had to wait to press new ones. You got all your stuff? Dang. Okay, yeah, I haven't gotten mine yet, but I guess hopefully I'll get it soon. Hopefully soon. I think they said January, like the end of January. Fingers crossed. Okay, Heggy B. I'm so confused when we're gonna meet him. We are gonna meet him.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine.
Oh!
This changes everything.
This is what we saw him build.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday. Undo everything in the
That's
past
what he
before it
tried,
happens.
right? That's why
Nobody
he
dies.
came
Paul
out.
doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at
No,
the
you
university. I help them
can't.
set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
No, that's not how it
I'm not
works.
sure we can do this without the countermeasure.
No.
But you're right.
Bro,
We'll need the
listen.
machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Yak. Timey-wimey stuff, right?
Explanation?
He can't go back in
Anybody?
time because... Well, he
I saw
could go
some
back
kind
in
of
time, but he
visions
cannot
of this
stop
machine in
it.
his workshop.
Because it already
He must have hit
happened.
it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Poor Amy, nobody told her anything.
Okay, core controls. Where are
We still don't tell her what's up. Bless. Gonna go back to the future. Murphy, thank you for coming by. Thank you for joining us. So I think the thing is that you can't go back. Well, it depends, I guess, on what kind of time travel logics they have in this game, because I feel like some things are different. But if it is like the thing where you can't go, like the thing is that we experienced yesterday, and that will happen even if we go back in time. I don't think we can change it unless we can. I feel like we won't be able to change it because we were there when it happened and nothing changed. Even though we know that we were there. A second pair of us were there, probably, maybe, when they were like, oh, they are coming out of the elevator, but we weren't. Okay, this is where, I guess, is where it's about to unfold. You forgot to put the Christmas Day game night in this December schedule? I know, Balloonsen. I was trying to fit it in there, but it didn't. It was too. Yeah. Changing the past would create paradoxes. Yeah, if we go back in time and make sure that the stuff never happened, we would not be able to have the future where we go back in time to change the past. So something would happen to us, maybe? Time travel is very confusing. Yeah, this is, but I love this.
Anybody check out this map? It looks like he labeled where everything is.
Oh, he did? Okay, well, I'm gonna look at these things first.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
Oh. Do you have the December stream schedule done yet? Yes. No, the December schedule is in Discord. We have our December schedule. It's in Discord. We don't have a command for it. But basically, tonight we're playing Quantum Break. Tomorrow, we don't stream. Monday, we do stream for 12 hours. From William Joyce to Beth. October 8th, 10:38 a.m. Wait a minute. October 8th? Has this even happened? From William to Beth. She just said that she has never met him. Beth, wait, I'm reading the email to you. Beth, the time has arrived. It's here. Everything you warned me about is about to come to fruition. Please give me a sign that you're still out there. Put my mind at ease. Tell me you have the countermeasure. I'm losing my mind over here. I spent years trying to convince myself that you were wrong all this time and that I built the countermeasure for nothing. Oh my god, so she traveled back in time, very far back, and told him about this? But but she hasn't done it. The current Beth that we're hanging out with hasn't gone back in time yet. Oh my gosh. So she's the reason he built the countermeasure? Beth, blah, 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 blah. Exactly. GMT plus Heki? GMT plus Heki, yeah. 3 p.m.-ish. Give or take a little bit of time because things are gonna go wrong. And I will be late. But ish that time. Kakis, welcome in. I'm losing my mind over here. I spent years trying to convince myself that you were wrong all this time and that I built the countermeasure for nothing. I tried to move on, pick up the pieces, but now I have seen the proof. Paul Serene brought me in to advise on an experiment at the university. They have built it. They've built another time machine, almost an exact replica of my own design, but with the key flaws in the calculations. Just like you said. If they activate this machine, then the fracture will occur. How is this possible? How have they followed my designs so closely? Somebody has been watching me all this time, haven't they? Somebody's orchestrating this, all of it. I'm being followed. At first, I thought it was paranoia, but it's true. A man has been watching my every move. I secretly took his photo, ran a search. His name is Liam Burke! He works for a security division of Monarch Solutions. I first noticed it weeks ago, but this could have been going on for years. What does he want? What does he know? How is he connected to this? I need answers. I don't know who else I can trust anymore. I don't know who else is involved, what they want, and why. I need to hear from you. I need to know that I'm not alone in this. Of what you once told me is true. If what you once told me is true, then the onset of the fracture may be inevitable. But I can't simply stand by and allow it to happen. Not until I know the countermeasure is safe. Wait, 2 bets? Wait a minute. This was October 8th. Sorry, I forgot that it started here. Oh no, this is such a long thing! It started in 2010! Beth saying... No, William saying to Beth, where are you? It's gone. The countermeasure is gone. What happened? Call me immediately. That's 2010. And then from him again. Where are you? Have you taken it? It's not safe in the open. You don't understand the power of this device. I dialed the number you gave me in case of emergencies. You aren't answering. What is going on? I'm freaking out. Still trying to call you. Freak! Call me! Email me something! I can't sleep. Please call me. Oh no. And then like a month later. The number you gave me is now disconnected. Where are you? Hello? And then a year later. It's been a year. I still haven't heard anything. You know where to find me. Okay. And then another year later. I've given up hope that you're still listening. I'm not sure why I'm writing this. Maybe to get some closure. You changed the course of my life when you entered it. I spent over a decade devoted to your cause. I sacrificed every relationship I had, pushed away everyone I love, all in the name of a lie. There's no threat coming. There never was. I have to force myself to believe this. It's the only way to move on. It's the only way to pick up the pieces and start over. This is goodbye. And then, 5 years later, 4 years later? I've seen it! The cause of the fracture still exists! It's here! Are you still out there? Okay, that was just a few days ago, October 4th. Hey Thomas, welcome in! And then the whole thing that we just read in the start. Okay, so Beth traveled back in time. She will. At some point when we're hanging out with her, she's gonna be like, yo, I gotta go to the past and warn your brother. She's gonna go to the past, warn our brother. Maybe our brother... Maybe then she goes back here and be like, okay, I did it. Whew. Maybe? Since he doesn't seem to get a response anymore? Maybe she had to leave the past? Beth ghosting Will? Oh, no. I think that must be it. Can I go fill Amy in? I feel so bad about her saying that there was nothing there. Nothing there. Saying that she didn't understand what was going on.
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
by
Monarch
himself?
was made aware of its existence shortly after it was completed. In 1999.
1999.
19.
They believe it was destroyed shortly after. I imagine Will wanted to keep it that way.
Where are you? Did you go in there? Wait, I'm sitting here. Is that how I activate it? Stop. Check area clear. Okay, let's not do that one yet. Apparently we recognize our siblings' right. Well, I think I could recognize my brother's writing, maybe? Perhaps? Yay, Dubsy, welcome in! Quantum break is going. It's breaking. Quantum break is breaking. My quantum. Supa, skål. Thank you for reminding me to drink some water. Thank you. Also, Bikara! Thank you so much for your second month of ever being subscribing. Thank you for ever being subscribing. Thank you for subbing for a second time. I'm glad you didn't regret the first time you were subbed and decided to join us for a second month. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy almost New Year. If the countermeasure is missing, then Beth might have taken it and she doesn't... Yeah, exactly! And she doesn't know yet because it's her future self that is like, I gotta go back in time, make sure that he makes the countermeasure, and then I gotta go back in time and pick it up when it's done. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe? Everything is mind-blowing. Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle. Yeah, I keep forgetting to move myself. Hello.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core
Schematic.
controls?
Core. I presume the control is over where we just were, no? I wanted to talk to her, though.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
What is this?
Can we tell her?
I don't think you'd believe me.
In the past 2 hours, I've learned that Monarch is a secret paramilitary.
It's a time machine.
Okay. I'll compartmentalize that with everything else that shouldn't make sense.
Right, gotcha. Yeah, that's sounds like a good idea, Amy.
Yeah. Okay.
Will
It's
received
a
a massive
Stargate!
research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Psychicist? What the heck? What is this word? Oh, physicist. Stargoat. Yeah, Stargoat. Like they spell it. Physicist on the Rise article. That's how you say it, right? 1997. Oi, okay. Dr. Joyce, our brother, and Dr. Mayer became household names earlier this year when their paper on the proposed existence of a chronon field became one of the most hotly debated theories in the quantum physics community since the Higgs boson. William Joyce, born and raised in Riverport, wasn't satisfied with simply being a part of the discussion and decided to actively search for proof. His proposed research project led him to obtaining the highly prestigious Harold Steinberg Fund with an estimated value of $1,500,000. Is that why he bought the swimming pool with, maybe? Perhaps. Physicist. Oh, that's like you should see a doctor, maybe. Dr. William Joyce is officially the youngest recipient of the Harold Steinberg Research Grant to date. While the specifics of his research proposal remains confidential, it is likely that Joyce aims to demonstrate clear proof of the so-called Mayer-Joyce field, as well as potential applications for manipulation of this field. A research timeline has been established with the milestones that point to early 1999 as the period when this research will be ready for public unveiling. We will continue to follow William Joyce's story as part of our Riverport Rising series. Okay. Cool. Okay, we looked at those things. What is that? I don't want to miss out on anything important here. This is the time machine? You had your color for 2 years? Wait, but you were green in the clip from on SVT.
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Okay, let's click on this just to see what it means.
It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell does it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think.
We set the core, so we can't click on that one either, right?
I can't activate the core till it's reset.
Okay, good. Just making sure that we do all the checks. That was from last year, but Indigo said I changed pink shortly after they joined. Oh, really? It must have been an early Moose clip then. A civilian's guide to time travel, eh? Cliché working title. Oh, okay. By William Joyce in 1999. Okay. Opening statements. Open with a zinger. Schrödinger cat joke. Note. Find appropriate accompanying cat photo. No?
Helig Makrill. Nastanet Heltar. I'm so glad of the series of events that brought me to this wonderful group.
Heliga Makrill. Use! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, it has been almost an entire year now. What is going on? Time is a interesting thing. For sure. Thank you for 11 months of coming in and hanging out with us and subbing. And for being subbed at tier 2. Thank you for going the extra mile to support the channel and our PvP journey. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I hope you're well. Thank you for coming in. We're reading and learning about timey-wimey stuff and our brother, and it's already starting to be like, wait, what has happened? Because the people we're hanging out with has traveled back in time. So we're finding proof of that, but they haven't traveled in time yet. So we're just, it's building up. I don't know what's going on. Windy, welcome in. Hey, band. What's up? This is note. Find appropriate accompanying cat photo. Note. No cat photo. Maybe you can take one of his hamster. No science explained here. Marketing BS. Time machine equals works. Implications equals limitless. Give me your money spiel. Build up existence of time machine. Content here dependent on findings from first human test later tonight. First human test. Findings facts dumbed down for the mouse breeders who will inevitably want to invest. Whoa! Okay. Purpose of guide. To explain to mouse breeders how the machine works and why. What's wrong with breathing from your mouse? Is this a bad thing? Purpose of guide. To explain to mouse breeders how the machine works and why. Yes. Note. Proofread and delete all mouse breeder references. That's us, chat. Time machine overview. How research started. Include gratitudes for research grant. Sugging boot. Community and investors. Oi. Note. Also thank Jax for his patience. Now that this is over, I promise to be there for him. Note. Too personal. Basic overview of time machine. Parts. Chronon particles. Note. Nobody will give a crap about this or understand. Skip it. How time travel works. Simplest terms. Subject activates time machine. Step 1 core. Step 2 the corridor. Subject sets the desired time travel date. Subject enters the corridor. Compare corridor to donut in shape to explain. Note, add joke. You don't want to eat this donut or your body will suffer terminal chronon saturation leading to your slow but inevitable death. Note, cut joke, disturbing. Subject walks around the corridor. Walking clockwise around corridor equals travel to the future. Walking counterclockwise around corridor, travel to past. Clock-like design. Subject arrives at new time in future or past. Space-time continuum. Travel across space. Okay. Time travel is not a portal. Spatial destination will not always be the same as entry point. Time travel is tied to a rotating black hole core. Note, explain the core first. Flip it. Just compare the core to a car engine. Look up info on car engines. Subject will arrive in the future at the location of future/past at the location where the time machine and core were located in that time. Cannot travel to a time when time machine and core are not active. Oh! Cannot travel to a time before core was first activated. This makes sense. Examples of how time travel works. In 1999, a time machine core is first activated. Time machine is located on an island. In 2000, the same time machine with the same core is moved to a circus tent. Teddy enters time machine in 1999 and travels to 2000. He exits the time machine and is in a circus tent. Note, use better examples, no circus tent. Teddy cannot travel to a time before 1999 because the core was not active. Right. Will bang my gosh dang head against the wall every time somebody uses example of not being able to go back and kill Hitler to try to sound clever/funny. Note, a dinosaur joke though. Note, explain that you can't go back and see dinosaurs. Oh. That is probably what most people would have liked to do. Closed loops. In theory, all actions resulting from time travel equals already accounted for. Should not be able to change the past. Any attempt to change things was always part of the chain of events in the first place, already happened. Yeah, that's the thing! That's what we talked about. You shouldn't be able, like, what Joyce experienced yesterday cannot change because it already happened. That's the whole thing, right? Any attempt to change things was always part of the chain of events in the first place. It already happened. Explained Novikov's self-consistency principle until heads go pop. That makes sense? Huh? Right? Hey, Dai, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Which means no free will and even the future is set in stone. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Everything already happened. In the future and in the past. I guess. Oh, it's bad for you to breathe through your mouth? What? So we should all be like whistling through our nose the whole time instead? Yeah, what if you have a stuffed nose? Then you need to breathe through your mouth. Okay. Metaphor to explain closed loops. Time is an egg. If you go, time is an egg. You can move the egg, but no matter where you move it, the same chicken will hatch. Note, terrible example. Plus, you could just eat the flipping egg. Okay, an egg is sitting on the table. You leave the room, come back, and the egg is broken on the floor. You aren't sure how this happened, but it saddens you. The egg was important to you because, insert reason that makes sense here later. You traveled to the past to prevent the egg from breaking. When you arrive in the past, you rush over to the table, accidentally bump it, the egg falls and breaks. You caused the very thing you tried to prevent. Closed loops. Why the heck do all my examples end up being about eggs? Note, replace egg with something else. See, this is what it is. I didn't swear. Almost swear. But I did swear. So this is what it's all about. Bjorn, thanks for coming in. Hello and welcome. Replace the egg with fika, exactly. Oh, dropping the fika on the floor. Pfft. Disaster. Okay. But that's what we've been saying here too. That is like, that's how it works. You cannot change things because it already happened. Yak has already experienced what happened yesterday and he won't be able to change any of it because the way it planned out was the way it will always happen, even if he travels back in time. So nothing will change. Five out of five found! Let's go! Wow, this chapter is maybe a little shorter. I'm still in the middle. Sorry, chat. It's so silly. I should move myself to the left side so that even if I forget about it, I don't sit in the middle for a long time. Okay, here we go. Moving to the left side, so I'm not covering anything up. Parents killed in Riverport car crash article. Oh no! 1999, December 22nd. Holiday cheer is in short supplies in the Riverport community of Bradbury after a tragic car crash claimed the lives of a married couple, Anthony and Catherine Joyce. The accident took place within walking distance of the family's front door on Princeton Street in the early afternoon. Catherine Joyce, who was driving, lost control of their car after a collision with another vehicle and crashed into a utility pole. The other car left the scene of the accident. The Joyces were both well known in the Bradbury area as prominent members of the community. Last year, they were recognized by the mayor for their charity efforts, particularly the Riverport Multiple Sclerosis Walk, where they have organized every year since 1993. The couple left behind 2 children, the promising young physicist Dr. William Joyce and Jack Joyce, still underage. A candlelit vigil will be held for Anthony and Catherine on Sunday to unite the grieving family, friends, and the community during these tragic times. Could that be something that they were trying to go back in time and prevent, and that's why it happened? 1999. He said that that's when he finished his thing. No? I wonder. A promising physicist and some other guy. We don't really know.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
Oh!
Need to find a way to reset the core first.
Okay, never mind. Reset the core. Time to go inside the core. Hello? Did you see anything in here?
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it?
Can we not tell her about the emails?
He said the countermeasure was stolen, but the machine is still here.
Can we not tell her that we just noticed the emails and we know that she will end up traveling to the past? And warn Will?
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
Nope.
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the
university. Who's the promising physicist now?
Fracture.
Look at us now.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here.
Time to make a black hole.
This is what Will is leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
Okay. How do we start it? We'll go back up?
Be the key to finding the countermeasure.
What could go wrong making a black hole? Right?
The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
Can I go up here?
The controls are up here according to the monitor.
Wait, I want to take a leap. I just want to take a run. Oh, is this where I go when I'm gonna travel in time? Is this the corridor? Might be. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yep. Absolutely nothing could go wrong. Alright. Did input ready. Okay.
I can't insert the date yet.
Gotta do this first. Wait, what about you?
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine. Are you? So I guess you're not at all concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because I think I literally see duct tape.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
it's
this
fine.
is a great idea.
It's fine.
No way that this is gonna backfire.
This is gonna be just fine. It's fine.
Here goes nothing.
Press L. Oh, press L. Oh. I have to hold it. We're doing it, chat. Hold on to your horses. A black hole.
It's fine. It's fine.
It might suck the entire universe into it, but we're gonna be fine.
It actually worked. Okay.
Oh.
We activate the corridor next.
Can't.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
I can talk to her again.
Don't worry. We'll get this working.
Don't worry.
Core. Wait, Monarch said what they stole from the university was some kind of core.
Oh.
It's...
The core for a time machine. We're not the only ones who have one.
Christ. What are they planning to do with it?
How can he steal a black hole?
Serene's plans are focused on the future, not the past.
Put it in a
But
bag?
to succeed, he needs absolute control. A time machine is control.
Well, there's a line between control and playing God, and this
Yeah.
crosses it by a long shot. This is insane.
There's a light blinking here. Might be what you're looking for.
Wait, I want to talk to Amy.
That's a lot to take in, isn't it?
Well, I stopped trying
I know
to
we
make sense
could
of all
have
this
not
around
had
the
her
time
here,
we started
right?
Teleporting.
Yeah. Still trying to figure that one out myself. I think we're ready.
Wait, we're actually gonna run this thing?
Yep.
Really? Are you sure that
Cursed Moon High.
this isn't exactly an easy bake oven? Maybe we should start by finding the instruction manual?
There is none.
You honestly think that's gonna help?
Probably not, which is all the more reason to avoid this. I mean, have you ever seen the movie The Fly?
I
do
haven't.
not want to be the Jeff Goldblum of this story.
Have you heard it, seen it yet? Jeff Goldblum? Evil God, thank you for coming in. Step 1, steal black hole. Step 2, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 3, prove it. Yeah, this is solid proof. Yeah. Solid strat. Nothing could go wrong. Cursed Moon, thank you for coming in. Good looking to heist, everyone. Okay. We exhausted her dialogue, so that's nice. What now then? Am I gonna go in? I thought you were gonna be the one travel back in time. I have to go to this computer maybe. Corridor activation. Now the key.
Thank God.
Oh.
Is that supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
To a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
Yep.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That's our brother.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Burp, burp, burp. I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure everything is gonna be fine. The goat, hi, welcome. You're right in time. We're gonna be traveling in time. Are we gonna travel back or forward? Complete Act 2, here we go.
No.
What?
God damn it.
Hey, don't
I don't know.
mash the buttons.
We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Corridor
Yeah, like how you
malfunction.
are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop.
Yeah, what are we
You
gonna
lost
do?
people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us.
But she's gonna go forward.
We
Backwards.
can't fix the machine.
We sure?
But I might know somebody who can.
Ah!
Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist.
Are we gonna trust
Saw
her?
a video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation.
Yeah.
Jack, no.
Oh! You just immediately went. Is it the kind of time machine that will be traveling on the same timeline, or is it creating a new one? We don't know that yet, but I guess I feel like it would be on the same timeline because they're talking about the closed loop and that everything that has happened has already happened and you cannot go back and change it because the way it happened is the way it will happen always. Probably. I think. There is also, when we go and look at our event, we're actually looking on a timeline, a singular timeline. Okay, there wasn't that much left of Act 2, but we had been streaming for so long last stream, so we ended up ending it. Ending the stream because it was so late already. But hey, we got plenty of time now. It's the last stream of the year, and it's Saturday, and everybody's practicing to stay up late for tomorrow, right? Continue. Does this mean now we're gonna get to maybe the live action? Remember to sit at some point? Yeah, for now I'm feeling fine. It's good to stand. It might be movie time, so grab your popcorn. Now we might see the live action chapter. If so, I will go and get a Courtney. But I'm gonna start it first and see what happens. Unbox that one. Because it seems to be like there is the act and there's the live action. And then there's the act and the live action. That's how we did it, at least the last two. Act 1, and then there was a live action. And now we ended Act 2. So time for movie time, chat. No, wait, there's a choice first. There's a junction. Before we get to see the movie, there's a junction, I think. So I think, yeah, junction 2, business/personal. We need to make a choice.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past.
We're gonna play as this guy
Once
for
I
a little
caught up
bit.
to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan.
We're playing as the bad guy.
And the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that. But I didn't know why exactly. Or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies,
Coconut
Joyce is
Courtney,
saying he's
yeah.
discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Lol.
That sounds unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere. We don't know what his brother managed
How
to
do you
tell
know?
him.
How does he know that we found it?
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you?
How did he know we found
He's
it?
trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where.
Hasn't this guy been?
If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Wait a minute. This guy is called Martin Hatch.
Dr. Joyce
The one
could
working
have
away.
the answer to that question.
This guy.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't
Oi,
forget
look at
why we're
this
here tonight.
office.
After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can
Take the control.
Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
So, I have a question. LeVar Burton? No. Who? That person? That over there is Lance Reddick. And here is Aidan Gillen. So the thing is, we just read the notes in William's
Mr. Joyce
place.
is waiting for us
Wait,
down below.
Martin, listen. I'm talking. So William said that he has been spied on by this guy. Didn't he say that he's been spied on by this guy? And he said, I've seen him for weeks, but it could be years. Wasn't it that? Wasn't it Martin Hatch that's been spying on him? And now this guy says, oh, Paul, the guy we're playing as. Oh, was it Liam? Was it Burke? Oh, it was Burke who spied on. Okay, never mind. Okay, sorry. Thank you for clarifying. Burke was looking at him. Okay, Liam Burke. There is still the weird part about this guy seemingly having some business with Clarice, and they're keeping information from Paul, the person we're playing as right now. They have some agenda of their own. Let me read this email.
Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
From Sophia to Erica Cross. What happened to Dr. Henry Kim? Okay. Just want to check it. Lance is the CEO. He doesn't do the dirty work. Yeah, but he still seems to be... This guy is running the stuff behind the scenes, isn't it? Maybe? Not sure. Oh, it was a reference to the Eric Andre show with Lance Reddick. I wish I was...
It's a raid! It's a party!
LeVar Burton. Hello, readers! Wow, welcome in. Luxie Reed. Is that a cat? Oh my gosh, welcome in everybody. Hello, Orenscorp. Hello, Sansu. Welcome in.
Ikealand.
Hassel, hello, Luxie Luna. Welcome in. Doltar. Welcome in, readers. Thank you so much for joining us. Luxie Luna, thank you so much for bringing in your people and reading in here. Hello, welcome in, readers. If we hadn't met before, you can call me Heikki. Hello, I'm from Sweden. We are a variety streamer. We play all kinds of games. But right now, we're in the middle of a playthrough of Quantum Break. I've never played this game before, but as a big fan of Remedy, it's about dang time that we check it out. So here we are on day 3 of our playthrough of this game. If you like timey-wimey mysteries, highly recommend this game. This is so cool. Also, if you like the Remedy narration and narrative, because there's so much good lore in this. Such a cool game. We've been spending a lot of time reading all the notes we find, but I love that. I love how much it adds to the story. So I'm doing this completely and very enjoyably. I'm enjoying it a lot. How was your stream? What were you up to? Tell us all about it. You were playing Resident Evil Village. Yo, first playthrough, question mark? That was a good time. I enjoyed that game a lot. Resident Evil... There's been a lot of nice Resident Evil games recently. Champy, school also. Thank you for reminding me to drink some water. This game seems interesting. Yes. Have you played Alan Wake, perhaps, Luxelina? It's the same makers, and you can tell both from references, but also from the very good way of going about presenting a story. Very cool. Highly recommend it. Hey Dova, welcome in. Thanks for joining. If you gotta read and run also, Luxeluna, please take care of yourself. Go do post-stream if you gotta eat, if you gotta rest or something like that. Please take care of yourself. No hard feelings if people read and run. But thank you so much for thinking about us. Thank you for wanting to come by. Yeah, Alan Wake, highly recommended if you're into games with a lot of if you like walking around and reading lore stuff, it has added so much to the experience of their games to walk around and look at things. They also made Control. Maybe you played that one. It's also a really good game. Really good game. They've just done, I don't know, I love walking around reading stuff in games, and I think it's very well done in this game, in all of the Remedy games, to be fair. So this is great. I'm loving this. Control is great. I hope you enjoy it if you end up playing it. Fantastic game. Control, Alan Wake, and now this one. I haven't played Max Payne as well, so that's something that hopefully we will be doing as well. They are remaking the Max Payne games, so fingers crossed we don't have to wait 1 billion years, but maybe 500 million. Of course, take their time, etc. Also, Birka works. Cool. Thank you again, Luciluna, for coming in. Chat, like, comment, and subscribe over there if you want some Resident Evil vibes. And maybe future Control or Alan Wake. Maybe. Thank you so much, Luciluna, for coming over. Thank you, everybody. Feel free to grab a seat and sit yourself down if you want to join us. We're about to read an email. So, buckle up. We're about to read an email, and then we're gonna be... Actually, I think there's gonna be a movie, because this game is like half and half live action, half and half gameplay. So... we're at the very last part of the gameplay where we get to make a choice, and then we're gonna see how the story plays out a little bit in live action before we get to play more. But here's an email from Sofia Amaral, our doctor, to Erica Cross. Erica, first of all, my condolences and apologies. I didn't realize you had a history with Henry, and frankly, I would not have promoted you into this position had I known. Oh. If you would be more comfortable working on something else, I can make that happen. No questions asked. To be clear, I'm not talking about a demotion. I'm in a comparable senior position in another department. Right. You're correct in that it's a very sensitive topic. Wait. Sorry, I need to go scratch what I just said. We need to start off with this email here. Here we go. Sorry, the emails are ordered in the way that the first email is down here. So Sophia from... Wait. To Sophia from Erica Cross. Okay, this is the first email. Sophia, I realize this might not be a welcome question, but I feel like I need to ask. I knew Henry Kim very well. I went to school with him, and he was actually my husband's best man for my first marriage. Unfortunately, when I moved down to Florida, we didn't manage to stay in touch. Let's just say that life took me into unexpected directions. It was a very welcome surprise to hear from him, and he was recruiting new people, and I'm glad to say we hit it off again. We spoke on the phone a lot. He came over to meet my wife, and, well, it was like old times. It could have been awkward, but it wasn't. Henry was like that. You can imagine my shock and disappointment when I heard about his death just a week before my own employment at Monarch began. We didn't get to work together the way I'd hoped. Now, Monarch has been very good to me, but his death has been eating at me. I know it's something people don't want to discuss, and I understand that there are confidentiality issues. However, having recently been cleared for some of the more sensitive Chronon research, I now know that the story of his death is a fabrication, and that Henry has become something entirely different. I'm not blaming anybody, but for my own peace of mind or sense of closure, I suppose I'm wondering if, given my new security clearance, you are in a position to explain how this came to pass. Yeah, what happened? Did he get killed? Was he like murdered for the sake of the company? I'm not sure what's going on. I don't think we know yet. I should add that I brought this up with Martin Hatch the other day, and he made it clear in no uncertain terms that I should drop the matter. Given that, I'm taking something of a chance talking to you about this, but I feel like I can't let this go. I'll understand if you aren't allowed to discuss it, but I'm more than a little scared and upset. I hope I can rely on your discretion either way. From Erica, your discretion, and she just sent this email to the boss? Okay, and then there's the part with the condolences about it. It's a very sensitive topic. But given your security clearance, I can tell you what I know. Unfortunately, I don't know much. For the past 6 months, I myself have been trying to work out what happened, but I haven't made much progress. I know Henry was working late in his lab, and there was some kind of a chronon particle surge. Of course, we know that exposure to large quantities of chronon particles can result in physical changes. Paul Serene is an example of that. His first exposure resulted in his extraordinary abilities, and the second exposure caused his progressive condition. In Henry's case, that exposure transformed him into a chronon-disrupted wave-function subject, or a shifter. It is of course clear that Mr. Serene and Henry's conditions are essentially the same thing, even if Mr. Serene's case hasn't progressed as far. However, it is not all clear how Henry could have been exposed to such a powerful dose of chronon particles, particularly as the lab area itself underwent none of the temporal changes we have come to associate with such an exceptional event. What? Hi, Aquaver! Welcome in! I got a New Year cold, Mini Marlo. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Drink lots of tea. Or other liquid that you enjoy. None of the containers on scene had remotely enough chronon particle capacity for such a high dose, and furthermore, all of them were intact and accounted for. In short, we don't know where these particles could possibly have come from. What? But he died in the lab, or died? He turned into a shifter. What does that mean? Is he like just a timey-wimey mess? And that's what Paul will turn into also? I'm not surprised that Martin Hatch was unwilling to discuss this. He was the only other person present in the lab when the accident took place. Oh, accident. Right. But I don't know why he was there or what happened, and he claims to have no memory of the events. Despite this, Martin somehow managed to contain Henry in the artificial zero state field set up in the lab. They have Henry's not dead, he's just like floating in the air or something? I'm unwilling to speculate as to how this could possibly have happened. Suffice to say that I have many questions about these events myself. Think about my offer, Erica. You're a first-rate scientist and I would hate to lose you, but I would absolutely understand if you wanted to change departments. Please give my best to your wife. It was lovely to meet her the other week. From Sophia. Okay. Maybe like one of those time cops we saw who could zoom about in time. Yeah, but it seems like it's the worst. But maybe he's like in that in permanent state of the zooming, maybe? The way they said it is like you get there if you're exposed to enough timey-wimey stuff. And this is where Paul, is headed because he has a slowly he's turning into that, maybe? I don't know. What is this?
The mansion was an extravagance, but it was useful for events like the Gala, and it deflected attention from our nearby R&D facility.
Is he also being interviewed? That sounded like he was narrating it from an interview. Yeah, he's having the zoomies. Permanent zoomies. Okay, sorry, Mr. Hatch, I'm ready now. We can go out and do the big decision. Linkster, welcome, hello! Time to do a big game-defining decision for the story. I'm happy with our previous decision though. I think it went well. It turned out good. Skål. I think it was good. Now Amy is working with Jack. And hopefully it will mean good things for the future. What is that?
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
I hope we made the right decision. Yeah, I'm worried. You slept for 14 hours? Let's go, Lisa. Do you feel rested, rejuvenated, revitalized?
And here you are.
Hello,
I had to
bestie.
see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Follow Hatch. Oh, here we go. Okay, wait, let me just take a brief moment. Can I look at other things? So now our decision will determine stuff.
Paul, what should we do about Joyce?
Yeah, that's very important actually. Taking a look around to see if there's something I can do. No. Okay. We'll see. What decision did you pick in this? I need to watch the VOD. The previous decision was to go the PR route. So we did not decide, we did not kill, I guess, Amy.
This asshole don't look like much.
We
Tell
saved
that to all the
Amy,
guys he
or not
wasted.
saved her. Yes, we spared her. Tried to use her for PR. Jack Joyce fetched her and saved her, I guess, and now she's working with him. Okay. Time for a new decision. Choose whether you focus on your personal business or the mission. Personal business or the mission? What does that
I could
mean?
still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Oi! Hold to show personal. Let's see what's gonna happen. If we choose personal.
Up into the past. Try to change things.
Answer me this question, Paul.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of
He
cards.
shoots? He gets killed? What? He will die? Maybe? Was that, did I misunderstand? Did it not look like he was dying? No, not dying, but they say you didn't see the shooter. Or he doesn't get killed, but he gets shot. Okay, so that's if we choose personal routes. Show business route.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you'll die one way, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me
He has a gun.
with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Oh, personal. Serene chooses to focus on his relationship with Yak and let Monarch fend for itself for a while. Or Serene chooses to focus on leading Monarch rather than wasting time on Yak. Oi, this was much harder to... This is much harder. I feel like it was easier. The other choice was like, yeah, we of course we gotta save the civilian. This is a tricky one. So, what I'm wondering is that, what if our friend is not the bad guy? What if he doesn't turn out to be a bad guy? He's like shady, but there's still something not great. And what if we can like reignite our friendship and then like together fight? If we do personal. On the other hand, I don't think Yak is gonna die if I pick the business choice. I don't think Yak can die. And what I'm wondering, because Paul just says that he's gonna be dead and buried. But I don't think he's gonna be dead and buried. In fact, I'm starting to wonder if Mr. Hatch, who does seem to have some sneaky business in regards to the company, like Mr. Hatch is doing something behind Paul's back, and I don't know what he's doing. And maybe Yak meeting Mr. Hatch means that they can be like, actually, we're both working for the same cause. You know what I mean? This is a tricky one. I don't know what to pick. Do we want Monarch to be strong? What if we do? What if that's the only way to work on things? Or is it fine that we focus on personal? Maybe like in the end, if we have been personal, we will be able to run away holding hands in the sunset together after all. Paul will like come to his senses and be like, oh, you know what? I'm the only one who can make this right. So I'm gonna now use my position in Monarch to do stuff. Right? Yeah, next time we play Fallout New Vegas, we're gonna play Old World Blues. We still have not done that, or the other DLC. Lonesome Road. And the main story, we didn't finish that one either. So more Fallout New Vegas in January. I don't know, chat. What would your gut feeling? It's a tricky one. It is a really tricky one. I don't know what I think. This is I think my initial thinking is that I still have hope in Paul coming around. We were friends after all. Before they happened. Did he just get a little power hungry? Can we like revive our friendship? Zenova, hello, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm curious about both Oxford too. Yeah, me too. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna meet.
Well, I'm going to say it early. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope this message doesn't cut out. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Hack.
A lot of good vibes for the New Year's. Thank you so much, Lama, for the 32 months of being subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. A little early Happy New Year. New Year is tomorrow, I guess. But, or technically less than tomorrow. I think it's past midnight in Sweden. On the 30th. Shout out to the VOD watchers who are watching this in the future. The VOD watcher, people watching this on demand, it's already 2024. On the date of recording, we are in the middle of the 30th. Thanks so much for supporting the stream, Lama. Thank you. I'm not sure. Yeah, we need to do a second playthrough to see all the options. I think I am gonna choose... I think I'm gonna choose personal. I really hope he doesn't die, though. I hope Mr. Hatch doesn't die. But somebody said we didn't get a clear shot of a shooter. And he was like, huh? But he feels like such a... character that they wouldn't just have him die while holding a speech like at the start of the game like this. Does anyone know if these two choices are different if you pick the hardline instead of PR option in the first choice? Yeah, that's a good question, Biggie Bark. Feel free to answer that. I would love to know. I have a brain-hurty theory about closed loops. If you travel to the future and discover that you have been killed, you already exist alive after your own death, so you continue to live in the future, and you can only die if you go back when you were killed, because it's a closed loop. I guess? Maybe? Unless the reason that you have died is because people were like, oh, this person is gone. Because you traveled away to the future. Maybe? Good night, I hope you feel bad. I don't know how that would work. Night-night, Balloonsen! We'll catch you in the world. Or maybe on the 12-hour stream on Monday. Happy New Year, Balloonsen. Take care of yourself. I think we're spending our last stream of the year. Last stream of 2023 with us in here. Thank you. Thank you very much. River Dragon, thank you for coming by also. Welcome. I love games where you have to make decisions like this, but I also hate making decisions. Yes, Senova. I love games like this, but also hate it because you like overthink the choices and you get so worried about picking. I mean, you can always do a second playthrough, but I always feel bad. I want a nice run. Not like what happened with Beep on our other on other games that we played. I do come from Gala. Yes. I'm gonna pick personal chat. I really hope Martin Hatch doesn't die. But he wasn't dead. You just saw him be like, huh, maybe somebody's shooting and he's like avoiding it. It's just meant to show that there's a little bit of a like a going on. That's also good because right now the public is like, oh, Monarch, you're the best. Maybe. I'm gonna pick personal chat. This might be bad. It might be bad, but let's see what happens. Ugh. It's still early on. I have faith that maybe Paul can make up or that we can talk to him. Maybe he will tell us important info. I don't know. Confirm personal choice.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
But Martin might die now. But this is why Yak came here. Didn't he come here also? We chose to come here as Yak to talk to Paul. Wasn't it? Oh snap, we get to see what happened when he went through here now?
I've seen where this leads.
No?
I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Exactly! That's the thing, that's the closed loops. What did he shoot? Who did he just choose? Okay. Apparently, 100% of the friends have picked this choice. 53% of the community? Oh. This is gonna be interesting. 53% of the players? But it could be that people are making second playthroughs, so everybody is doing like 2 different playthroughs and chooses each. Or not. Solid Night, welcome. Yeah, right. Yay! This is freaking this is 2016 and it's looking great. Use? Wait a minute. Is this a real account or did you make it? This. Thank you so much. Use for gifting a sub to Smart Femme Concentrate. It is, I guess, as part of all of the alter ego gifted subs that happened last stream. For good fortune next year. Good fortune next year, Use. I hope you will have good adventures. A good 2024. Thank you for that. Thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you. Solid Night, welcome in also. Okay, this is very interesting. Now I think it's movie time, chat. Now I think it is movie time. Are we ready to watch a movie? Everybody grab your snacks. We're gonna see the actors that we have been seeing now in action. Okay? We're gonna see the actors in action. Should I go grab a Courtney right now? I literally have popcorn. Oh my gosh, radioactive. I'm gonna go real quick and grab a Courtney just so I can eat a snack. Is that okay? Okay? Be right back. A second. Okay. Courtney acquired. Furious Taco Sauce, thank you for coming in. Okay, here we go, chat. Are you ready?
Happy New Year, chat.
Happy New Year, Birkeborg. Thank you for the 100 beats. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you too. Almost New Year. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Are you ready, chat? Time for your snacks. Time for movie.
Time is breaking down.
What was that?
Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Corny big
Monarch for all these years, Martin.
coconuts.
Well, let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
Was this the...
You gonna go? Me?
Oh no, it's him!
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
So this is a recap of what we saw last time.
Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
If you didn't see...
Converge on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
If you didn't see the last video, this is what happened. This is the coconut flavor. It was running egg, yeah. I thought it was in the game and I was like, wow, that's realistic. Use sticky with 1.4. Are we gonna get to see what happened to him? Talk to Kim? No, never mind. Apparently it's Littlefinger. Is this his treatment?
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
You're fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. I think it could be happening sooner than we...
I've seen when it happens.
At least consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Jack knows where William's machine is. I have to go talk to him.
This is now?
Martin can handle my speech.
Martin.
Oh, it is now. Okay. I thought it was like a vision from the
Sophia.
past. Yes?
Thank you.
You're welcome. $15 hours of diffraction? Oh.
much do you drink? Yeah, I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess.
Runny egg guy.
Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. Like what? Yeah, things happen in my day. I had to deal with some internal affairs. Internal affairs? Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging? Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie. We don't like this guy. He keeps snitching on us, on the good guys.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Is that what all that commotion is about?
Yep. You?
I recognize her too.
Who's who was it? I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss.
Well, you just brought up.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just gonna.
Wait,
have
is
to
this
leave
Cynthia?
it on that. This time.
Nick, Clarice, I mean?
Sure.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. So, you hang in
Yeah, bye.
Domingo. Okay.
Something corny is going on. Eh. So she's trying to get business out of him. For like secret stuff, no? I should really thank you for coming in. Welcome. Look at her. I think she is like having a... Yeah, she's a spy of some sort, I agree. Night, Nasleen. Super happy new year. And we'll see you 12 hours on Monday if you want to hang out. You know where to find us. Put the door. Is it Burke? That's Burke, right?
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Emerald?
I'm sorry, Shuni. Did I miss saying hi before?
I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
Can't imagine why.
I know you and I
Night, I
haven't
hope you
always
feel
seen eye
bad.
to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens.
These graphics are really great,
And if
right?
we are reaching zero stage, something
Only
has to be
16,
done.
I mean.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you.
Huh?
I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you said, I care about Monarch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my speech.
She doesn't care about
so
Monarch?
threatened by Martin.
Maybe he's the real big bad guy instead.
Do I look threatened to you?
Maybe Paul is gonna be the nice bad guy. I have a feeling he doesn't like her. Yeah.
We have control of the presentation. Make it look good.
No. We're gonna make it to their agenda now. Him and Clarice. Is that good or bad? We don't know.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Awesome graphics. Yeah, he's so good at playing ominous characters, I agree. And you don't know if he's good or bad.
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Stonks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Uh-oh.
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Is she gonna get him drunk and get
Going
info?
for it. Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a sword.
bad?
Drink.
I don't think
No,
I can.
rules are rules.
See?
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
Alright.
Okay.
She's going for
I'm doing it.
trying to extract information.
I actually hate olives.
You can do it.
Or give him
man.
cocktails.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Or did she spike it?
Nicely done.
No. He needs to talk, right?
Thank you. Just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
She spiked it with an olive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, lady.
Taking the sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Was that the USB?
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker! Burke! Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey. Burke, listen, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it. Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. Oh, wouldn't a good word for you?
Is he okay
I'll
though?
help you climb this ladder.
Has he been?
All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit.
Does he
Go to
really
the
have to
back
go to the bathroom?
Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
The escape plan. Yeah, she does look familiar, right?
Oh, man. Thank you.
He's gonna
Shut
punch
up.
him in the face. Oh no.
Back up slowly. Yeah.
That was a real slow backup. Okay, is he gonna let Jack Joyce out? Restricted zone.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
Because
somebody
she was gonna be
twisted
there.
my arm.
What the fuck is that?
That looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
I put that there.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Maybe.
Hey, where are we? Are we
Did we
even
put
allowed
that
to be out
there?
here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
We interacted with that before in the
Oh,
game,
yeah?
and it said it would have consequences.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes.
But I answer.
Well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being
Maybe it
wired
distracted
in.
them enough
Makes
for
me
Burke
feel
to sneak around or something.
Connected.
Good night, Matti. Happy
You work
New
all the
Year.
time.
Thank you for
In
coming
fact,
by.
You're there most of the time. I'm there. So, don't you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, nah. I guess. Yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, well, all you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, this is the snitch. She's gonna say.
You have no idea what's going on. do you?
She knows, maybe.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't know about it.
You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
Beth works with this person.
She's the reason I'm here.
Oh, wait, this is... What's her name? Remember we read the emails? Beth was working with someone. I forgot her name. I don't know if we've heard her name now. I forgot to write it down. Beth worked with another girl that she emailed with. Beth plus...
Is that gun still necessary?
Whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Not Clarice. Clarice is with Martin. Is this Clarice too? Popina, that would have been something. Wait, I just spilled Courtney on my... Wait. Beth plus somebody. And Burke is also. Now Burke...
It's right up here.
Talked into. I forgot her name. It wasn't Clarice, it was something else. Fiona? Was it Fiona?
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it.
That sounds familiar.
I guess you guys
Fiona.
can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated.
I don't think I realized that when we read the emails, it was the same person that we had that
You're
delivered
welcome.
the runny egg sandwich.
Is this it?
Or are they gonna put on the suits that they can blink through time with? No, it's him! This Dr. Kim is in there! Oh,
What is that?
my gosh, it's Dr. Kim.
What the fuck is that?
Dun 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 dun! So it is what we said. He's just like some sort of mess. He's just like a blobby blob. Is he running towards him?
Grown undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile.
Hostile. Oh, so you do get hostile when you get exposed to too much.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kim.
Dang! Was that a game? It looked like a video game. He's just a blobby blob. Windows light mode? Wait, there's a dark mode for Windows? I totally am using the light mode. I didn't know. Oh, here we go. This is what we choose. Is that worse state than expected? I didn't know he was gonna be hostile. But that makes sense then. Paul becomes a little hostile. You were besties!
The second machine. Where is it?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Can they bond and become buddies? Work together? Or maybe not. I don't know if you want to work together.
Up into the past.
Who is the bad guy? Hatch for him.
Change things. Undo mistakes.
Everyone is nice.
Only to find there's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop.
Yep.
No matter what I do, you and I, we always end up here.
And now he can
No matter
tell
what I
him
do.
that he cannot go back to yesterday.
Time ends.
I think you've lost your fucking mind.
No, listen to him. I think he's right. Littlefinger, I know.
My mind is intact, I assure you. My memory, however, it's stretched.
all of it blending into one. Apart from a few fragments of memories, one in particular. You and I were 11 or 12 years old when we found that vagrant. Remember?
Vagrant? What does that mean?
And when I arrived at the
Yeah, maybe it's
past,
a spire. Maybe it
I
isn't a loop.
I went to the roof. I tried to talk him down, but my presence startled him, and he fell, same as before. Anything I try to change, it just triggers the same event, and we keep seeing that body.
So him going back in time is what managed to make that person die?
I'm not turning my back on the human race.
Homeless person, okay.
They're a necessary sacrifice.
Is that what Will was? Necessary sacrifice?
Is he dead though? We don't know.
Will refused to believe the inevitability of what was coming.
His eyes are so blue.
And he became an obstacle.
No. I don't think this is true. I think he needs to have Jack Joyce think that he's dead still.
In everything you've seen.
Paul is bluffing. Maybe?
Do I stop before you're dead?
When you're ready to cooperate, I'll be here.
I think they're gonna have to work together. Maybe? Like, everything that Paul has done that seems to be like, oh no, he's the bad guy, he did all this shitty stuff. I think it is because he genuinely doesn't want time to end. I think he didn't want time to end. He didn't want bad things to happen. So I think he might not be having that bad...
Who was he?
He was my mentor.
Agenda. Maybe?
From college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost file. It's remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got
someone was here
field
deleted
regulator.
stuff?
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
Wait, are we gonna have to like egg sandwich guy now?
They're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time.
Tolerate, maybe, yeah.
Zero state, it stops, and it
We'll leave
doesn't
it at
start
that.
back up.
And the lifeboat protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way. Sure.
Oh yeah, he maybe knows the way. No, he didn't have clearance.
Don't. You'll end up like her.
Fiona,
what's her name?
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
Harnesses. Oh! Armor! Yeah! See? Like we said. That's plus Fiona. And now also... Egg... Guy. Gulp!
Holy crap.
I'm having my little notes. Watch out! Is that too loud for you, chat? It's fine? Okay.
Put one of those on.
Harness. They're stormtroopers, yeah! You can't aim at all! Yeah, again, Happy New Year! Good night, thanks for hanging out. It seems like he just had a little needle. I don't know what that was. Hey, North, what's up? Put them on and go and run.
Charlie! Charlie!
Wait, you can rescue her.
Charlie!
Maybe? Can they? He just ran out? His name is Charlie, a guy.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No, this way!
Oh, nice! She's fine. Wait, did he not put on a harness? What happened to his harness? Oh, he ran with both harnesses. I missed it. Thank you, chat. He ran away with both harnesses? Little rude boy. Charlie is, yeah, okay, so we don't have to tolerate him just yet then. Yeah, egg guy. I said that, oh no, do we have to care about this guy now because he's working with us? No, never mind. Egg guys, he's dead to us. He took both harnesses and ran. Dang. We can tolerate him, exactly. Tolerate. That was interesting. I wonder what would have been different if we choose the other thing. I presume the only thing that changes might be the scene where Paul talked to Yak, I guess, maybe? He was dead to me the moment he ruined the egg sandwich. True that. Can I save? Like, do I have to wait when a chapter is done until we can save? Because today when we started, the game was like, today when we started, we had to rewatch the start of Act 2. But maybe it's fine. Maybe it was just because I was so early on. I just don't know if I have to play through an entire act before I can save, or if it's fine if we can continue as it is. You can also skip the movie if it goes back to the movie. Yeah. No. What I mean is that, like, if I click continue now, we don't know how long the act is gonna be. But it could be, maybe we could still save in the middle of it, maybe? Because, like, it's our last stream of the year. We can, I just say it, Courtney. We could be playing until next year. I'll click continue and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll go into the act a little bit. The wine and the cheese crowd.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the lion's den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder.
Dr. Emerald, I heard.
To trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
Oh, she's just coming in here to let us out?
I'm starting to think seeing a pretty lady like you is too much to hope for.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut while we get some privacy before we begin? Okay.
How about you get me out of this chair?
Stop
It's
squirming.
banger chapter music, you're right. Between chapter music.
And you're gonna need this.
They're talking very not so open mouthy. They're not mouth breathers, use. They're talking like this. Ventriloquists.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
Sure. She gonna travel. When is she gonna
What's it
travel
look
in
like
time?
out there?
Act 3, Part 1,
think you're
Research
secure.
Facility.
Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
Fixing B testing.
And Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island.
Oh yeah, we're looking for her.
scout out the
That's
party.
why we came here to the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in
Thanks.
that case.
Thanks, bunchies. Okay. You think they could just
My
reuse
coverers are gonna survive the night,
her
but it'll last a little longer. So
character?
you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility.
for control?
I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
No, we're here to save the world, which is inevitably not gonna happen apparently.
Good luck.
As this game I've never played it. It's super cool. Wait, what are you doing, Beth? Okay, then bye. Warning: restricted area. Yikes. Okay. This game is super cool. North Gaming.
He's escaping!
If you played any of the other Remedy games, it's similar. Hold LB to time rush. I am! Hold LB to time rush. Oh! Keep holding! Whoa! Ow, 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 ow! During time rush, press B to perform a melee takedown. What? Yo! Hey.
Damn. That will hurt in the morning.
That will hurt in the morning.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Do I have my weapons? I do. Oh. Oh no, this poor guy's body. Wow. All of the guards are getting wrecked. Hold LB to slow down time.
Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through.
Yeah, click. Hold. Whee! Oh my gosh, that is so cool, chat. What a cool game feature. No fishing, chat. Oh, sorry. Time to put away all of your fishing poles. Sorry. I too punch people with their helmets with my fists with no consequence. Yeah. I think they gave these actors completely new characters for Alan Wake 2 Control. Jesse and Tim seems too different.
Hey Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
Yeah, they must have done a
Let
calculation.
me know when you get inside.
Whoa, Jesse! I mean, Beth!
Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something
Toto!
tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
Toto! I bless the rains down Africa. Oh. Wow, okay, fine. I guess we're moving through time. Am I having like unlimited time? Nope. Apparently not.
Thank God.
Apparently unlimited time. No, apparently not unlimited time. Where? Wait! Right. There is a thing up there. I would like to fetch it. Thanks. Limited time only. Hey!
Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth.
Can I turn it off? Oh. Do I want an LMG?
Okay,
I don't think so.
how am I getting to that radar tower?
Still have the AR. Oh, we can make that go up in time.
I need to get across somehow.
By reproducing this thing. How close do I need to stand?
Must be a way across.
Why? Welcome home, Croissant! Or welcome back. Pause time! Let's go!
Alright, that's it.
I don't know how we're going to explain the dry
That was great.
It's just our people there. We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it on Joyce.
Yeah, pin it on
Might
me.
as well take the blame for the mess he made.
Did he say? Did he see me?
Get behind him!
How? So silly. So silly. You can see the seeds of controlled superpowers in Quantum Break. Yeah, definitely.
Time felt broken here.
There's some collectible somewhere here. Can I get it?
The whole cannon felt unstuck in time.
Yes, we can't. Maybe I missed it on the other place. Auto aim assist? No, I
Timeline
don't.
of the old cannon felt loose.
I don't think there
I
is
could shift it around.
aim assist. Or maybe it's a little bit. It might be locking.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
It might be locking onto people a little bit. But I have potatoed a lot. That's my issue with Alan Wake. A cool game, but no superpowers. I don't know. I think it didn't need it. The story in itself was enough. Oh, I gotta go down here and read. Riverport Coastal Defenses. The Coastal Defense installation of Riverport was commissioned in August 1940, completed in September 1942. As America faced the realities of World War II, in addition to the fortifications and artillery, it was also boasted
2 months, let's go.
an extensive tunnel system that linked the Gull Island to the mainland, enabling free movements of personnel and material even under the siege conditions. Hassel, thank you so much for using your Prime sub, your last Prime sub of the year, in here, out of all the places on the Twitch. Thanks for choosing our channel this month. Thank you. And this year. Thank you so much. Happy second month. I'm glad you didn't regret your first month, that you were subscribed and that you decided that you would like to be subbed again. Thank you. Welcome back. And welcome in. Hi. Thanks for joining us. Growing up with mouse and keyboard, it's impossible for me to play FPS games with a controller. I do agree. I prefer aiming with mouse and keyboard. But when it's third-person games like this, I don't mind using a controller. Skål! I don't mind it at all. It was built in preparation for an attack on the United States that fortunately never came. The original plan was also called for the construction of a large naval base in Riverport to support the US Navy in the Atlantic, taking advantage of the local shipbuilding industry. But as the United States entered World War II after Pearl Harbor, a change in resourcing priorities led to those plans being scrapped. This installation was in active use throughout the war, and the underground facilities continued to be used as a base for naval intelligence work once World War II ended. The installation was decommissioned in 1961. Okay. Well, the use of the facility seems to still be around. Time to reconstruct this thing again. Are we putting this up like 50 years ago? Oh!
Thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutterproof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
Okay, keep an eye out in Amaral's office for something that Jesse Faden wanted. How many things does Skål mean? I think only 2. Maybe? It means cheers and it means a bowl. Maybe. But I guess I'd say 100. I think we're fine. Oi. Loud noises. Take out the... What did it say? Take out the radar tower, take out the enemies. Reach the radar tower.
I heard he took a personal interest in it. Somebody said it's because they both got powers. I guess you got it. But I heard it was something personal too. What was the deal with Serene anyway? I mean, I thought Hatch was the boss. Well, he isn't.
Will they all see me?
Serene's the real boss. Somebody's here.
Oh no. I thought I could do the like... No! Oh no, there was somebody's up there! Oh, snap. Well, that isn't great. I was thinking that I could do a sneaky. Oh. It's gonna be a little tricky. I didn't mean to fight all of them at once. I wanted to see if I could do that melee thing. I don't think I'm having that much aim assist because this is not going great. I think it does sometimes auto-aim on their bellies. And then I'm trying to aim for their head. I'm trying to change the auto-aim. If they're close enough, it will auto-aim on their bellies. Wait, cheers and bowl? I don't know. Maybe they used to cheer with a bowl? Back in the day? Yeah, did you see? That was auto-aim. I'm aiming and it just instantly aims at his chest. So at least we do get some guidance. If we kind of have our crosshair next to them when we start aiming. Oh, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm stuck. Are they also time traveling? What? He wasn't walking? I wanted to see if I could do a melee sneaky run, but I guess that doesn't work either. Let's try that again now. Oh! Let's go!
I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower.
That was the last one.
Thanks, Beth.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty neat.
Need to get to the radar tower.
Yeah, we do. I tried to shooting at that barrel, it didn't work. Oh, what's that? A turret?
Another one.
Can I shoot at it?
That's the radar tower.
I just got an achievement. Traverse a total of 100 meters. Huh. Nice. Did you get rid of your shotgun as you... no, I did not. But shotgun would be much better up close, I feel like. Okay, nothing else, no documents. Gotcha. Hello?
Beth?
Anyone home?
I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Whoa, seriously?
Whoa!
What is this, a Bond
Helicopter!
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Okay, I will try. What? What just happened?
Fuck.
Hello, Riverport. This is Teresa Sedmak.
What's that?
Happy to spend this fine evening with you good folks.
Yeah, my Pokemon buddy.
But if you're keeping an eye on the in crowd, you know we're not going to be the only ones.
Hi, Skogsninjan! Skål, kämpe!
Gala
Beautiful mansion.
Only, and when they say exclusive, they really mean it. Word is even confirmed A-listers have had a lot of trouble securing an invitation. Predictably, rumors are already circulating. Some people are saying that this is not just a party, that there might be an important announcement about Monarch's future coming up.
Wow.
People are anxious to get in on the ground floor on whatever the new thing, if there is one, might be. It's no secret that when Monarch Solutions makes a move, it pays off. Well, I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. You'll hear about it as soon as I do, listeners. In the meantime, those of us with a view of the river will be
I
able
wish
to
there
enjoy
was.
the
Oh,
fireworks
skull.
show, which is bound to be spectacular.
Beep, 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 beep. What elevator took me down? Restricted area. Enter the radar tower. That's in there. Okay, let's go down here first. As there seems to be something here. Here, an upgrade point. We haven't even upgraded yet. Despite finding a lot of points. Go in there. An invitation to somewhere snazzy. We've heard that one before. Yeah, exactly. Better run. Better run. Oh, here. It's cool because when we're close to one of those chrono sources, my my controller vibrates. Available points 18. Chat, I've gotten so many. Okay, we have no, which one did we purchase last time? That one, recovery, with the slows time further while the shield is around. Okay, time shield lasts longer. I need this one. I need it to last longer because I'm always using this. So I'm buying that one. How do I buy it? Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, I recover faster. This one's slow. Oh, okay, I can purchase that one. Slow time further while the shield is active. Okay, nice. Time rush. This is the one that we just learned about. So it's still adding new things here. Focus time will last longer. Triggered by aiming with immediately after using time rush. Oh, is that the one we just got? Extreme Apple fan, I hope you're doing well. And bon appetit with your dinner when you get there. When it is done. Focus time triggered by aiming after using time dot which lasts longer. Yeah, that could be good, I guess. Cost 1 point only. Okay. Time stop. Allowing more bullets to be stacked on it before it collapses. Yeah, sure. Let's get all of these ones that only take 1 to buy. Using time dodge and time rush will temporarily reveal enemy's position. Okay, fine. G's still awake. Yeah, G's everybody's practicing for tomorrow, I think, so that everyone can catch the New Year's and be like, woo. Even if, or no matter the plans, it's always like, oh, you're gaming all night, but at midnight you're gonna say, woo. We had a nap earlier and now you're not tired? Well, that's okay, Discord. As I said, tomorrow is New Year's. Maybe you feel like staying up. I don't know which one to pick yet. Shield lasts longer, says a larger... Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my shield entirely. Because I like that one. Time stop, time dodge. I haven't used this that much, actually. Time blast. I have not used this a single... I forgot I had this. Time rush. Focus time. Takedowns will drain less energy. I'm gonna wait. We'll save some. To see when we feel like... Oh yeah, this ability we've started to use a lot now. Narrative objects found. Where? Opening the door? The speech! Oh!
Unfortunately, Mr. Serene is preoccupied
Wait,
with
the
as many
speech is
duties
not live?
necessary to assure we maintain control over our path forward.
I mean,
And that's what tonight is about.
it's in a studio?
The future. We all knew this day was coming, even if many of you out there aren't sure what it means.
Mm-hmm.
We're entering a new phase in our operation.
Is he gonna
One
get
that
shot
presents
now?
new risks and new demands. One that requires this.
Time machine.
The Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR.
Oh!
Now, many of you know that this device has been the source of our Chronon research since 2010.
It's to make people
But
not...
what only a select few of you know is that this device is at the center of Monarch's plans to navigate through the dangers of the future.
Yeah, they would give it so that people
This
can
device.
not be affected by
Everybody get down!
the time stutters. What's happening?
Oh, Jesus. What the hell's that about?
Okay, he didn't die. Something just happened. Somebody did do a shoot, but there was nobody who... But him, at least. Okay. That was our choices. That was because of our choices. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're going here. Guarding your future. Helipad.
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene.
And there was just a shooting? Why is she not saying that? What? Yeah. Just listening to the elevator music. Oh no, there are people right there! Oh no.
Security network just lit up. They know you're there.
Yeah, I see. Oh.
No shit!
Uh-oh. What's happening? Music! What am I gonna do? Can I go out?
Jesus.
Oh, I'm just gonna go out here. Okay. Let's run while time is still paused. Do we have to be careful with those laser things? Oh, why are we shaking so much? Is time paused forever now? Can I like go through the computers? Should we just leave? Jack had a gun stuck to his hand. Oh, was that why he was shaking? There was a little bug. Climb over here. No, gotta go around. Okay. There's that big thing there. Oh!
Dr. Hammerall's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Level 11. Are we on 12? One level up. Cafeteria. Okay, one level up. Ah! I wasn't that close. Time stop or time shield B to get close. Okay. What? I literally stopped time. Oh, they mean like I gotta cast a time spell on it. Cat, I died. Oh no! Where am I gonna respawn? Do they not know where to put me? Did I die in a weird spot?
Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Are you serious?
It's all top secret.
They don't expect people to die there?
Take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
I can't believe this.
Fuck.
I can't believe that was the first death today, yeah. You fought enemies earlier, but we have not. But you have. Oh, you can watch this again. We already collected it. Wait, now we can look at this.
Let's give Monarch the audience he deserves.
Mr. Serene is preoccupied with as many duties necessary.
Wait, this is good. We just died and we were able to live stream it to the internet.
And that's what tonight is about.
Hey, that's good. I come from IKEA land.
We all knew this day was coming, even if minutes.
So now everyone in the world will see that?
We're entering a new phase in our operation.
That's good,
One
right?
that presents new risks and new
Hey,
demands.
you're finally awake.
One that requires this.
Is something different gonna happen now?
The Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR. Now, many of you know that this device has been the source of our Chronon research since 2010. But what only a select few of you know
is that this is the
device
secure
is at the center of
future.
Monarch's plans to navigate through the dangers of the future.
You're watching 2 live streams, yeah.
This device
in the same one. Ah! Kinda scared me. Streaming feed to internet. Okay. Now the internet saw that.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell's that about?
Maybe it could be a good thing, maybe not. We'll see.
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Does this mean that nothing ever saves?
Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene.
Maybe I have to wait for that little
Yeah. I
button.
think Paul was too busy trying to have a heart-to-heart with me to make it.
Lance Reddick had a Twitch stream? Yeah, maybe. She's still not talking about the fact that somebody was just shooting at the press conference.
Jack, the local security network just lit up.
I know! I'm running around in circles.
No shit. Attacking target. Over. Copy. Neutralize the target.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. What's gonna happen? I have no idea. Do I still have to dodge?
Jesus.
Button. Oh yeah, the gun is still in his hand. You're so right. That's so silly. Why is the gun still in his hand? Did I have it out and then he had it out in the cutscene?
Looks like that's one level up.
Okay. Now let's not die. Use time stop. RB. I press. Oh! Like this one. No? There we go. Alright. Alright. I need to go up one step. Whoa!
I'm getting it.
That's scary.
What the hell is this?
Oh, I was supposed to go here and be like, no, it's not possible to go here.
What is that? It's like I'm being drained.
Okay. Chronon dampeners take away your time powers. Disable them will leave the area of effect to regain your powers. Oh no, look at all my powers. Okay, so we need to go and look around in here instead. Alright. We're running in circle. We are! Wait, how do I get in there? Wait a minute. Can I open this door somehow? It's an echo?
Are you sure this can't be traced back to us?
Pause. I've adjusted the flight controls so the drone will crash into the villa on your order.
Good.
Into the villa?
There. I'll make sure that Sophia's in position when the time is right. Wait for my call.
He's gonna kill Sophia with a drone?
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
What? Yeah, shoot the radios, right? What the heck? How do I get in here? Oh, from the other side. Deactivate chronon dampener. Yeah, where's the deactivation? Can I go through it though? Okay, I can go through it, but I will lose my powers. But first read an email from Paul to the lifeboat master. Is this? Are these people lifeboat people? Maybe? Greetings, lifeboat personnel. The day has finally come to commence phase 3 of our plan. Tonight I will be hosting a gala to celebrate this monumental achievement, to which you are all invited. By now, you have likely heard of the events that took place earlier today at Riverport University. Our path forward has not been impacted by this minor setback. We are ready for what comes next. Your part in this journey has yet to begin. But the... Wait, this is a long email. Was there anything underneath? No, there was nothing else. I will drag down the volume if people find it annoying that it's pulsating in the background while we are checking through what he says. Your part in this journey has not yet begun, but the onset of the fracture will bring with it new challenges that are worth reiterating. I'm not able to go over the many issues in detail tonight, Gala, because many guests will not have knowledge on the lifeboat protocol. As such, I'm including a high-level document outlining key points worth addressing. 1. The path forward, our journey ahead. 2. Lifeboat protocol, status of survival program. 3. Shifters, dangers awaiting us at the end of time. R&D tour, future at work. Okay. Holy email, yeah, right? The path forward. When you were first chosen... I'm trying to speed read. When you were chosen for the lifeboat protocol, you were sent a package illustrating in great detail how several events that would come to pass. It was stressed that these events were unavoidable. Many of you were reluctant to believe this, but every single one of those events has since occurred, including, to our great regret, the onset of the fracture. This provides empirical evidence of my knowledge and understanding of the future, and I trust it has dispelled your doubts. No future event that I have experienced can be ever prevented. This includes the end of time. It cannot be avoided. However, it can be survived. Survival in the end of time has been primary mission of Monarch Solutions since its inception. Your loyalty to this cause will prove invaluable as we move forward. I know this isn't easy, but in the face of immutable facts, sacrifices must be made in the name of survival. From this point forward, we will have to start making those sacrifices at a rapid pace. While we do know the exact date and time at which the complete end of time will occur, when is that? Our knowledge about the escalation in stutters and time anomalies leading to it is far less complete. We do, however, know that it will be dangerous. For the first time in 17 years, we're entering a phase of the relative unknown. Adjustments will need to be made along the way, both in response to the effects of the fracture's progress and to the less cosmic events that we will find ourselves in. We ask for your patience in these trying times. Lifeboat protocol. You are the chosen few who will survive the end of time. When time stops, your journey will be continued the safety of the lifeboat. The chronon particle harvesting operation is nearing completion. The lifeboat has been confirmed to be able to run solely on that chronon power as regulated by the chronon field regulator. Current data indicates that the lifeboat will remain sustainable for approximately 50 years. Subjective years, of course, as no time at all will pass outside the lifeboat. Given the preliminary research we have achieved using the chronon fabrication relay, whatever it was, CFR, we estimate that it will take at least 2 subjective decades for the lifeboat team to discover a permanent solution for the end of time. Given the nature of the problem, this is of course highly speculative, and the solution could prove to be more elusive than we're hoping. However, by the time lifeboat protocol is activated, we are confident that we will be able to increase our chronon particle reserves and their sustainability to a point where we have a runtime of upwards to 200 subjective years. Or, to put it another way, if there is a solution to the end of time, I'm 100% confident that the lifeboat team will have the necessary time to discover it. 3. Shifters. Wait, so time will end, but then we can fix it again, maybe? Okay. Night night, croissant! Are you going to bed, apparently? Good night. Yeah, you have to now. Apparently that's those rules. Shifters. We briefed you all of the danger of chronon-disruptive wave function subjects, or what are now being referred to as shifters. We estimate that they will begin to emerge within stutters only at the end of time, only as the end of time nears. Oh, is that Dr. Kim? Is that person now a shifter? The lifeboat has been tested, and we can say with absolute certainty that the stutter-proof technology will protect the lifeboat from shifters. Using a living sample in Dr. Kim's lab, we have proven that shifters cannot manifest without the presence of a stutter. They say living samples, they mean Dr. Kim. We will make sure that you are transported to the safety of the lifeboat before they arrive. Floor 3 of Lifeboat has been built to house the Monarch Solution Striker and Juggernaut Squads, a paramilitary unit trained to combat shifters at the end of time. Their presence will likely not concern you. However, in the event that travel outside the safety of the lifeboat proves to be necessary for any reason, the Striker teams have been trained to navigate the end of time and successfully eliminate shifters. Oi. Good night, I hope you feel bad. Good night, G-Scott. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Happy New Year. Unless time ends before that, but hopefully it doesn't. Happy New Year, G-Scott. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Take care of yourself. We catch you for a 12-hour game medley. If you want to join us, we will be streaming for 12 hours on Monday. Catch you maybe then. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Have a nice sleep. R&D tour. Tonight we will be sending you VIP passes for the Gala, which will permit entry to our high-security R&D facility on Ghoul Island. Many of you are, of course, already intimately familiar with these areas, given your technological and scientific expertise, but those who aren't will undoubtedly find it interesting. You're welcome to join a tour to view the various pieces of tech that Monarch has developed during Phase 2 to prepare for our journey forward. We welcome you to take this opportunity to see for yourself that every development necessary for the lifeboat protocol is completely on schedule. Your dedication to our cause will assure our survival. Dark times are coming, but you are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are humanity's salvation and hope. Together, we will survive. From Paul Serene. Okay. Time to turn this off. Oh, maybe I didn't have to...
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
I could maybe have changed read the email afterwards. But, just in case. Oh, Croissant's bedtime. No, your bedtime? Is that gunfire? How do I get out of here? I want to go to that collectible. Chrono-disrupted wave function object, aka shifters. Theorized to exist in a state of quantum superposition. Surrounded by highly dangerous distortion field, highly resistant to injury. Conventional weapons useless. Okay, that's good to know. We're probably gonna fight them later on, aren't we? Populate the end of time. Can only exist in zero state inside stutters. Appearances likely once fracture progresses. As a result, shifters cannot enter shutterproofed areas. Procedures. Keep your distance! If not aggressive, do not provoke. Avoid confrontation. Seek cover inside stutter-proofing. Maintain stutter-proofing at all costs. If enforced to engage, assemble superior numbers with chronon tech weapons. No heroics! Okay, nobody plays the hero, chat. Can't confuse was already confused. That is very true. I don't know how we will get to the other room. Did I do it? Where? How I go through here? Eh? Okay, we gotta go very far, I think. Psew, psew, psew. Okay, let's not die now, so we have to redo all of that. What? What did I do wrong?
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Okay, chat, that was rigged. I don't know what happened. The game is rigged. Trying to make me fail. Do I have to re-find these things? No. Okay, let's try it again. What's that? You see that?
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for?
What's that? Oi! A grenade. Ow! Are they shooting still? This is so weird. This stuff is kind of in slow motion. Okay, nice. We're not doing a completionist run because we have already missed. Whoa! I've already missed a lot of things. I've already missed a lot of collectibles. Especially in the first chapter.
That was close.
Oh no. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, is that my
Dr.
blood?
Emerald's office. Looks like that's one level up.
One level up again? Bathrooms. Saving lives. It's a medical crisis. Time is everything. Oh my gosh! While an accident victim coming unexpectedly into a trauma ward and quickly deteriorating patient waiting for an organ needing different. Oh my gosh! Is that how they said that they were marketing this? That they can pause time so that when help was needed, you could pause time. Honestly, that would be really convenient. It would be really good for humanity to be able to do so, right? Robots. Requires supervision, retest. No. With Monarch solution, new breakthroughs and prediction algorithm comes to a new degree of flexibility. A robot's role can be vastly expanded. Monarch robot can learn to adapt to its surroundings. Okay, this was before the rise of AI.
The chart showed that all of Monarch's major technological advancements started in 2010.
Oh, they did?
Around the same time that something else happened.
Ground Zero.
Wait, what happened? What was Ground Zero event? Did something just happen? I don't think I understand what has happened. What Ground Zero is. Because then they started harvesting chronon particles there. Is that maybe when? What's her name? Beth travels back in time, because in 2010, I think that's where. Take a peek. I think 2010 is when Beth started talking to William, wasn't it? And say that there was... that he needed to do things. Maybe? School! Happy lurking and sleeping, Space Funk. School! See you for the meddling. Oh no, is that a boss fight? Game just saved, but there's a long cutscene.
What the fuck?
Juggernaut. All my powers are on cooldown. What can I do here? How do I fight it? What? What is happening? Oh my gosh, it's immune to time stuff. What the heck was that? I don't think pistol shots are gonna do much to that thing. Yeah, I don't think so either. Now Faberman has to leave. Good night, Fabermelker. Okay, you know what I'm wondering though? It seems to save... No, but we cannot do that. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe we can like stop there. But I'm not sure if I should leave like a boss fight for us to pick up next time. Is there like a timey-wimey weapon?
That's my cue.
Is there a special weapon? Oh yeah, these guys of course. Can I go somewhere upstairs? What am I supposed to do here? Nitrogen! So should I make it shoot this up? He has like a time shield. I don't think I'm doing any damage at all. We'll come back next time. We'll be all... Hey, yeah, Peppy Meltdown. Yeah, I think so too. I was gonna say that maybe we could save it since it saves here, but...
It's gotta have some kind of weakness.
Yeah, what's your weakness, bro? Not that, apparently. What is your weakness? Are you plugged into stuff here?
Come on. There's gotta be a way to hurt.
How? Can I shoot things down on it? Whoa! Yeah, I am not even scratching it.
Okay, I gotta find a weak spot.
Target the weak point on the juggernauts. Back! The game is backseating, chat! Did I do it? There! He has it there on the back! We did it! Now we just gotta do it 5 billion more times.
That's hurting. Fuck me. That was hardcore.
Did I do it? We did it! Ban the game. Yeah, backseating. Okay, I think we did it. Wow. PU. Now where's the office?
Office?
Yeah, which way is the office? There's something over here. And something up there.
Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna drive on this? Hello? One ticket to up, please?
We might be able to get out through here.
Yeah! No! Yeah! No! Yeah, no. What? What? That's how bad the fall damage is? Okay, we saved here though. But hello? Is that my checkpoint? Me arriving here? I'm having such a hard time figuring out when the game is saving or not. Can I just parkour? Oh, I can just parkour. Oh, okay. I'm struggling with knowing where my checkpoints are.
Guessing this isn't the usual employee route.
Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. He is funny. Oh, he just saved. What's that? Burp. This is not her office, but this is
I knew that Monarch had technology to let their
a
soldiers move in stutters,
stutter-free.
but this was bigger than that. Somehow, time flowed normally in that area. Suddenly, Monarch's lack of concern about time stopping made a hell of a lot more sense.
Do you think this was like groundbreaking when they made this the first time? Newton Cradle or whatever they are called? You're so corny. It comes with a job. Oh, the floor was lava. I guess so. Or we just broke all our ankles. I don't know. We kind of stood up, so I thought all was fine. Guess no. I guess not. Synchronicity Lab. Yeah.
Dr. Emerald's office must be close.
That's so quick. Did it save now?
No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
Cool Island Monarch notice board. Friday social. Yay! Do not use the radar tower as entrance as a smoking area. Ronan takes 1/3. Please return all used coops to the kitchen. Return your coops so nobody has to die. Oi. Kinda rude. For security reasons, we have limited janitorial position. Not even... Oh, these allowed? Or to put it another way, your mom doesn't work here. And if you hoard those coffee cups, we will run out. And if we're out of cups, people can get their coffee without... And without coffee, there will be murder. We all know this. Okay. If you ever had a fear of automatic doors? Yeah, exactly, right? PU. Chrono takes wanted. Interested in a challenge? Want to work to secure our shared future? We're now seeking technicians for maintaining Chrono particle technology under zero-state conditions. A level 4 security clearance, a degree in physics or engineering and good physical fitness are strict requirements. Nice. Please be aware that this is armed duty and may involve hazardous situations. Okay. Do not use the radar tower entrance as a smoking area! It has been brought to our attention that some employees have been using the radar tower elevator access for cigarette breaks. This is prohibited, as it wreaks unwanted attention to our facility and presents a potential security hazard. The radar tower access is only to be used by security staff on their patrols and by authorized technical personnel as required by their duties. We remind you that this is a smoke-free facility and the facility's only designated smoking area is outside the facility's front entrance. Unauthorized. Please contact HR if you would like to quit smoking. We are ready to support you. Oh, thanks. No cup hoarding and no microwaving fish. I mean, they didn't say anything about the fish, to be fair, so I mean, we could maybe... The Nordic countries are fueled by coffee? Yeah. Finland is the top most drinking coffee per capita, isn't it? Like the most kilo. At 3 p.m. every Friday in the kitchen area, snacks and beverage provided? What? Take a break from your hard work and enjoy yourself with your co-workers. Play some video games or shoot a few rounds of pool. Wow. Okay, oh no, poor guy! Oh no, can we help him? He's about to do a freaking... Look at that. I hate when that happens. Right in the corner of the wall. Oh no, all these documents are about to go on the floor. And he's gonna fall to the face. Hate when that happens. Does anybody know, like, is this chapter long? Or this part of the act too? Like, is this the place where I should maybe... It's just math. Uh-oh. I'm wondering, since it checkpointed when we came in here, maybe this is an okay spot? I don't know how much long there is of this. Find Dr. Amaral's office. Pick up a chronon harness for Beth. There's probably a lot of stuff here. Maybe? Had to Google cup hoarding. 6.5 million hits? Wait a minute. Maybe it's an awkward place to stop, but I feel like it did save. I saw the saving thing, and if nothing else, it will probably take us to the other room. But we won't have to restart checkpoint. Quit to menu. Any progress since the last save will be lost. I think it's saved. I saw the thing and we have died, so we know that the worst part is that we get sent back up to when we were doing the floor is lava, right? I think this is fine. I think we're gonna have to do this because or we have to start over from we will see in the next part, I guess. We will see when we get where we get back to. Can we check the timeline? Research facility. 50% discovered. Oh look, part resume point. There is like a little, see that there? There's a little note, a little round thing. So we're kind of at the end of the chapter. Of the part, I mean. But just in case there's a lot left. I don't want to rush anything. I'm having way too much fun reading all the stuff, so I don't wanna rush anything. I wanna make sure that we can look at everything. Even the guys falling over with their stuff. Documents 27 out of 61. Wait. Oh my gosh, but maybe this is not for part 1. Maybe this is for all of Act 3, maybe? Or? Yeah. Look. It's all of Act 3. No. Oh, it's all of the game. Okay. Here, collectibles in this part. We missed something there. Right there is a gray one. And then we missed another gray one right there. You see how much we're missing despite me reading so much? And we're here now, and there's a bunch of documents before the end of the chapter. So I think this is good. Yeah, take the vitamin D. I think this is a good ending point. Or good wrapping up point. Even though I don't want to. This game is so good. Chat, I'm having so much fun with this game. I love timey-wimey stuff. I love the way Remedy is narrating and how they're writing their games. This is so cool. I am partially sad I didn't play this earlier, but also partially glad I didn't, because that means that we got to play it now, right? And we get to check out this game now. And it's always nice to like discover a game that is so good that you like it so much and you didn't, yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So cool. Thank you everybody for hanging out. This has been so cool. Yeah, an underrated gem. It's very different with like the amount of live action, but it's really cool. Really cool. Really intrigued by the complexity so far. Great game. Yeah, right? I agree, Treasure Corey. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. Shoopsie whoopsie, thank you for coming by. Thank you. Happy New Year. Glad you're having so much fun with it. Thank you. I'm having a blast. I'm so excited. However, we need to wrap it up at some point and go to bed and eat dinner, etc, etc. So I guess that can happen now. But thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for being here for a special no, it's not a special stream. This is just a regular Saturday stream. It just happens to be at the very end of the year. This was our last stream of the entire 2023. So I would like to say a huge thank you for this year. Thank you for the beats, Durden. Thank you so much. Oh, you have a heist. Heist. Choo-choo. Before the end stream streak. Thank you for watching 3 streams in a row, Murphy. Heist. Choo-choo. There we go. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this year. What a great year. What a fantastic... So many cool games that we have played on stream. I come from IKEA land. What a great amount of... 2023 bits. Sneaky, good, smart. That alert will cost 1 bit more next stream. So, Happy New Year. Thank you for Happy New Yearing the 2023 out. Tomorrow is Sunday. We usually stream on Sundays. Not this Sunday, because it's New Year's Eve. So whatever plans you end up having tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful time kicking in the new year. Whether you have plans, whether you're going to be playing video games or being on the computer. There's a bunch of people that are going to be streaming during during the hitting of midnight. So if you're looking for company, there's a lot of cool streamers out there. And then when we all are trying to recover from our plans of the New Year celebrations, I'm going to be live on Monday instead. We don't usually stream on Mondays, but this Monday I will. So in 2 days, I will see you. We're going to be streaming for 12 hours. So I'm going to start much earlier than we usually stream. I'm aiming for 3 p.m. Central European Summertime. Nay, winter time. Dang it! Central European time, which would be 6 a.m. Pacific time. I'm really sorry. 9 a.m. Eastern time. It's probably gonna be starting a little later than that because I am not great at starting on time, as you know. So please don't like get out of bed and be like, oh, I gotta wake up in time for the stream or something. Like, just do your thing. The stream will be live for 12 hours whenever it goes live. So we will be hanging out for 12 hours whenever you wanna come, whenever you wanna come and hang out here. We'll have breakfast. Yeah, I'll have to eat breakfast right before. I gotta fix what I'm gonna eat as well. I'll sort something out. No, I don't need to pee. I'm just like excited. I lost the last raid of the year. Does that make 2024 cursed? Yes. Wait, you lost the last raid? Oh, the heist! No. It just means that the world is your oyster next year. Radioactive. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Probably. Maybe? Perhaps. We're gonna go on a raid. Speaking of raids, we're gonna go on a raid. There's a lot of cool people online. But actually, there's somebody who wait. This is a very different content, but this is something somebody we never get a chance to raid. He's been live for 3 hours already? Oh no, is he gonna end? This is very different from what we're doing, but usually he is live much later than now. So I'm gonna seize the opportunity that we have here to go and raid Mark. He's Australian and I think he's doing car mechanics right now. I don't know. It looks like he's standing in his garage and messing with his car. So let's go say hi. We don't usually get to raid him. He usually streams a few hours from now. I usually sleep during his streams. He is... if you know Sal, you might know also Mark, who is usually around in her room. In a room and on her stream. My Summer Car IRL. Yeah, okay, it's not super far-fetched, but listen. This game is made by Remedy. Remedy is a Finnish company, right? My Summer Car is also a Finnish game. Let's go see My Summer Car IRL at Mark's stream. If you know anything about cars, he's showing off car parts. I know nothing about cars, but let's go say hi. It's summer in Australia as well. Yep, Southern Hemisphere. So let's go say hi. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you. What a wonderful bunch of games we have played this year. I'm so very grateful that so many of you have wanted to spend so much time with me throughout this year. Thank you so much. I'm just I don't know what I did to serve all of you and for you wanting to hang out here during this year. But I'm very glad you wanted to. Thank you. I'll be back again on Monday for 12-hour stream. We're gonna play a bunch of random games. The voting is still open. Check Discord. You have another like 20 hours to vote. And And then Quantum Break will continue next week on, I don't know, Wednesday maybe? Depends on how, yeah, I guess so. I haven't made the January schedule yet, but probably Wednesday. We'll continue this. Thank you for being here, everybody. The hecking greatest. You're the hecking greatest. Bring a raid message over. Let's go say hi to Mark. Thank you for being here. You're the hecking greatest. I appreciate your faces. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thanks for watching the VOD if you're watching on YouTube or watching on the highlights on Twitch. Thank you so much. You're the best. Have a wonderful end of the year tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your night, rest of your time zone right now. I'll see you again kicking in 2024 together. Stay pop. Bye.